guys, happy Sunday. Welcome to Take 5. I'm your host, Carla Salinas. We have an amazing show lined up for you today, from a little taste of the valley to learning about some amazing women who are empowering the RGV. It's going to be a good Sunday morning. Starting with my favorite, cookies. Now, these cookies are like no other, literally, because you can actually customize them just the way you want. That's right, I'm talking about Annie's Cookies, and I'm here with Annie Villasana herself. Annie, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi.
So I have to be super honest, I actually ordered from you for one of my really great events that I was having, and it was actually my boyfriend's, and he's a pro wrestler, and I got to see what your customization process is like. So why don't you go ahead and tell our viewers what that looks like?
Sure, so usually someone will send me a theme or something, an event that they're having. They'll send me pictures of the decorations, they'll send me some inspirations, cookies that they've found, but centerpieces, anything that'll kind of give me a way to kickstart the design process. And then from there, I kind of go online, look at other things, and come up with a really cool design and work it that way.
Yeah, no, and I actually have to show our viewers this immediately because look at what Annie's made for us here. It's that Take 5 logo on a cookie. Now, this is the best gift ever. When I gave my boyfriend his custom cookies, he could not believe that you got it just right. You got all the logos, you got the perfect just image, and he told me that they tasted incredible too. Whatever you want will be on that cookie. If you want that name, you want that logo, anything.
Yes, there was a graduate recently, and his mom, I go, tell me the things that he likes. He likes tennis, so we put tennis rackets on there, tennis balls, and she's like, you know, this might be weird, but he likes rubber duckies. And I'm like, girl, I got you.
You're like, let me put that rubber ducky on a cookie. So we put a
rubber ducky on a cookie, and she was just over the moon, so excited. I mean, so pretty much anything.
Well, and if people do want to order some of their very own custom cookies, where can they find you?
I'm on Instagram pretty much. That's pretty much the only way, the only platform that I use is Instagram. So Annie's Cookies RGV.
Okay, Annie, well, I would love to decorate some cookies with you, but I'm going to need some help. So what do you say I get my reporters out here and you kind of teach us how to decorate a cookie?
Yes, that'll be fun.
All right, let's do it. Okay, guys, let's get started. Now, before we do begin, I just want to say I'm already so proud of us, okay? And I'm not just saying that because I know I'm not going to do a good job, okay? All right.
You know, keep in good spirit.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Annie, how do we kind of do this?
So you're going to find a point, make a dot, and then having even pressure, lift up and kind of go across your main line. So you want to lift up a little bit, Carla, instead of going straight. Yeah, because it's kind of there. You did really good.
Wait, no.
Mine skipped a little bit though. But hold on.
Why is she doing good?
Try this one. Try this one.
Okay,
That's a little bigger.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to need you in the kitchen.
No.
You're doing great.
Mindy, why are you doing so good? What's happening?
You don't have to tell me twice. I'll be there.
Wait, okay, hold on. This one's going to be good.
So make a dot, lift up a little bit higher.
Wait,
there you
Millie.
go.
This is so much patience. Oh my gosh.
I'm just glad we're having fun.
Oh yeah, everybody's just having fun.
Okay, I'll try to do the
Yeah,
lemon
for sure.
with you.
You're going to be my assistant. Look at that.
Wow. What about Linus?
You're doing very well.
Did you want me also in the kitchen?
All right, y'all want ready to do some cookies?
Yeah. Let's do it. I think I'm ready. After my starfish over here, I think I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
You're gonna just kind of put it on and spread it around with your scribe tool, and then you'll do this part when you're done.
Okay.
Trista, can you
got
do
a
the white
lot,
one?
The white one?
Yeah.
This one?
Thank
You got a lot of wiggle room, Carla.
And so you'll just kind of trace
So
the outside.
I'm following this and then, okay.
No.
Oh boy.
You're doing it, Carla. There you go.
Like this?
Yes, that's good.
Hold on, Carla, you're going too fast.
I'm sorry.
I just started.
Trista's just been scared this whole time.
I know.
I don't know, guys.
The perfectionist in me is coming out.
No, that looks really good.
Thank you.
And
I
then
wanna
use your other
flip
one,
it.
Trista, and just flood it.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
so this is a different one.
Okay, Millie, you're so good at this. What's going on?
It's a lot of fun. I really like it, guys.
It's like really therapeutic, right?
It honestly is.
Yeah,
Like,
it
it's so much work and so much detail, but it's like soothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
almost
really
calming
is.
to be like there with a little needle in there.
Yep.
Yay!
You all did a great job. This is really good.
Thank you so much.
I know.
Y'all can help me anytime.
Well, you know what? After careful consideration, I think we should leave the cookie decorating to you.
100%. Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, too sweet.
I mean, yeah.
For
And you know
sure.
what? We had fun at the end of the day, but we're gonna leave it up to you. So Annie, one more time, where can people find you if they do want those cookies from you?
Sure, on Instagram, Annie's Cookies RGV.
Thank you for joining us.
Yay!
This full contact sport is all about hitting, smashing, and knocking your opponent down. No, I'm not talking about football. I'm talking about roller derby, the sport that's become a beacon for women empowerment. And we have a team of incredible women right here in the RGV, and they're called the Bandidas. And they're a team comprised of mothers, workers, veterans, and even students who are changing what it means to be a part of the roller skating community. Cristina Colorado and Jasmine Castillo are here with the RGV Bandidas. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So, Jasmine, as the team captain, what's it like to lead this group of incredible women?
So I'm pretty new to being captain. I'm still learning, but just knowing their different strengths and encouraging them whenever I can and listening to what they have to say.
Amazing. And Christina, you were telling me that one of your goals is to really empower women. How is the RGV Bandidas doing that?
So everything that you see that goes on is everything. It's skater around, skater owned. So marketing, promos, events. We actually have our RGVB Fest coming up next month. And so we're putting together a show, and so the flyers, the shows, everything, that's all us. We're running the show, we're doing all the behind the scenes. And so like these last games that we've had, all the bout productions, getting everything together, tickets, all that stuff, it's all us. Everybody is using their skills to be able to keep everything going for this team. So it's really great because you see those skills and the confidence transfer off track and outside of roller derby, because you have these skills that you're able to use that you can apply to other parts of your life, which is really great to watch.
You were actually mentioning that you guys are a nonprofit organization.
Yes.
Now you guys do several community initiatives. Tell me about those.
Yeah, so we do a lot for the local community. We do beach cleanups, we help out at 5Ks, we've worked with the food bank every game that we have. We do partner with local organizations to gather materials, so we'll do charity drives. So we do focus on giving back to different parts of the community, not just one specific niche or anything like that. It's everybody. We do try to help everybody as much as we can.
If people do want to get involved with the RGV Bandidas, how can they find you?
So all our socials, RGV Bandidas. We also have our website, rgvbandidas.com. We do post all our activities, all our upcoming events on our sites and on our socials, I think on a weekly basis, maybe daily. But we do have practices 3 times a week. They could just message the pages. Honestly, I'm always the one that responds. So any questions you have, I'll be able to answer. So interested in joining, reach out and we'll get something going.
No need to be intimidated, right? Anyone
No.
can kind of join.
We teach you everything. So if you
Okay,
don't know
cool.
how to skate, we will teach you. Actually, a lot of our girls just joined this last year. Some of them couldn't stand on skates and they're on the track hitting other girls, and it's amazing to watch.
Okay, I'm in. All right, well, thank you guys both so much for joining us on today's Empowering the RGV.
Thank you so much for having us.
This organization in Hidalgo County is teaching citizens the importance of gardening. Take 5's reporter Trista Castillo tells us all about it.
Carla, as you can see behind me, I'm in one of the most beautiful gardens in San Juan. Today we got an inside look of what the Hidalgo County Master Gardeners are doing. The South Texas Master Gardeners Educational Garden is a serene oasis for anyone who has a green thumb. You can get lost walking through the vineyard or taking a quiet break in the Peace Garden. Hidalgo County horticulturist Ashley Gregory tells us the Hidalgo County Master Gardeners are the ones responsible for this beautiful landscape.
The Master Gardeners are an international association, and so we are part of the Texas State Master Gardener Association. What we do here is we have the goal of educating the community and really just sustainable gardening practices. It can be anything from growing vegetables to harvesting rainwater. And so one of our missions is just to really connect with the community and fill whatever educational needs that they're looking for at that time.
In order to become a Master Gardener, you have to complete 100 hours of training. The organization teaches classes to those interested in gardening and encourages everyone to stay educated about the planet.
Information is gold. So I think if we instill that in small children, they grow up to be better adults, also understanding what our planet means to us.
Master Gardener and Treasurer Margot Arevalo says she started in 2019 with her sister and has enjoyed every second of it.
And the tranquility of just being out here is just wonderful. There's nothing like giving back to nature, and what it gives you in return is tremendous.
Ashley gave us a small tour of what these gardeners have been planting since 2010.
So what we're walking through right now is our fruit tree garden. And so in this area, what we like to try to do are give a variety of examples of different types of fruit that can grow in your own yards. Down in this area is one of the newer gardens that we put in. This is a xeriscape garden. Examples of different types of raised bed. We have some elevated for standing, down on the ground. We have wood, block, with some different examples of how you can trellis things. On the very edge, we have our dragon fruit.
They also have a butterfly garden and an adaptive native plant garden for anyone to visit.
The Master Gardeners, we're an association that's here to help and educate the community, and we look forward to engaging with anyone who wants to. We have an educational garden in San Juan at 509 East Erling, and we invite you to come out and visit us. We're there on Tuesdays and Fridays from 9 to noon.
If you're interested in becoming a member, call 956-383-1026. For Take 5, I am Trista Castillo.
This place is just not your traditional dessert shop, it is a destination, and we'll tell you all about it in just 2 minutes.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgv.
Waffles and ice cream, oh my. Take 5's Trista Castillo is keeping herself cool from this valley heat at Dalai Lama in McAllen.
Carla, you probably heard of chicken and waffles, but what about waffles and ice cream? I'm here at the Dalai Lama in McAllen where I learned how to become a waffle master. Waffles, ice cream, and llamas, oh my. McAllen is now home to the Dalai Lama, making it the second location in Texas and the biggest yet. It all started when co-owners Deborah Rios and Ana Gomez took a trip to California, tasted what the Dalai Lama had to offer, and knew the RGV would love it.
I know that the valley is growing, especially the McAllen-Edinburgh area is growing, but we wanted another fun environment where people can come and hang out and, have some great waffles and ice cream with their families.
This Los Angeles-based waffle shop is known for its quirky decor and its unique take on a classic waffle. What they're most known for is their bubble waffle.
So the bubble is it looks like bubble wrap. There's bubbles all over. We put it into a cone shape. It's a little nice and soft, crispy around the edges. The Dolly's Dream is by far most popular in the bubble. And then if that's not one of our signatures, is not something that you like, then you could always build your own. You'd pick your waffle. We have 16 different varieties of ice cream. And then we have sauces and toppings that you could choose from as well.
So I decided to put my dessert making skills to the test and tried creating one of their signature waffles.
Close it up. It's a little heavy, guys. Yes. Okay, now we flip it.
Yes.
Okay.
Flip it over.
After making our waffle, we went in with the signature blue ice cream.
Okay, am I doing okay?
That's beautiful.
Topped it off with some Nutella sauce, some strawberries, little brownie bits, whipped cream, and powder, and voila, it was a Dolly's dream.
So now we're gonna do a taste test. Let's all dig in. Oh my gosh. That is so good. The brownie, the ice cream. I need to take a little taste of this waffle. Oh my gosh.
You like it?
Yeah. You definitely need to try this. Dolly Llama in McAllen, Texas. We'll see you here.
For Take 5, I am Trista Castillo.
Transform your life with a day full of fun for the whole family. All of the details in this amazing event in just 2 minutes.
The following segment is supported by South Texas Health System.
Don't miss out on a fun evening for the whole family at the South Texas Health System's Transform Your Life Health and Wellness Fair happening Thursday, July 13th. And joining us with all of the details is Marketing Director Tom Castañeda. Tom, welcome back to the show. It's so good to see you again.
It's so great to see you as well.
So tell us about this health fair that's going on.
So it's called Transform Your Life, and it's a special event that we're hosting. It's a health and wellness fair for the entire family, because the family that works out together stays healthy together. So we have a bunch of activities, especially workouts. So we have a lot of different exercise classes that are going to be taking place from 6 to 9 p.m. Everything from Zumba to Tai Chi. We have Pilates. We have boxing and kickboxing. There may be some Taibo in there to break it back to the 80s. There's a whole bunch of different activities that will have their entire family.
That sounds like it's going to be so much fun. So do people have to stick to one activity, or can they try multiple activities?
The whole goal of the event is really just to show the community how many great activities that there are out there. When it comes to working out, you can do so many great things. Even just go on a guided hike that we'll have there at Quita Mazatlan. And it does have that nature trail that you're able to take those walks. So they'll have guided hikes. So there's so many different activities. So the whole goal of the event is really to do a sampling of everything that's available right here in the Rio Grande Valley. There's Pilates, which is great for the core. Yoga obviously is good to build up your strength and be able to do some great stretches. And then we also even have activities for seniors. So we'll have like some exercises for those that are elderly who may need to use a chair to exercise with. So there'll be some chair exercises that you can do comfortably within the Quita Mazatlan space.
Oh, that's so amazing. You guys really thought of everything. And let me tell you what I really love about this event is that you guys are not just focusing on the body, but also the mind. So you guys have some mind activities for us as well, right?
Exactly. So we call it, it's all about the mind, body, and soul. So we've got the mind, where we're doing some art therapy. So we're going to have rock painting. And it was a huge hit last year. People really enjoyed just kind of taking some time to sit back and really paint some nice messages on rocks. And the great thing about those rocks is that they will be left behind, so you can do two. You can leave one for the community. That way it's left along the guided trails.
All right, Tom, where can people go to for more information?
So all you have to do is go to sthsactive.com. That's our official website. It has all the information. Once we have the final schedule up, which will be in no time, we're going to post that on the website, and you'll be able to check out the classes, kind of schedule yourself, see where you want to go, what you want to do, and plan your evening.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Tom. I'm even excited to join in on this year's event.
I better see you there.
You will, trust me. Thank you again, Tom.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, here's what's coming up next on Take 5. When Take 5 returns, our Channel 5 News morning anchor, Trey Serna, joins us for Made in the 956 Extra. Hey guys, I'm here with Channel 5 News morning anchor Trey Serna. So Trey, what do you have for us for this week's Made in the 956 Extra?
So recently I reconnected with Fred Del Barrio. So I did a story about him a while back. He's a McDonald's franchise owner and the mayor of Palmhurst. And Fred reached out to me recently to tell me how McDonald's was going to do a check presentation for the EOW Relief Foundation. That's a foundation that raises money for families who've lost a loved one in the line of duty. Now they help all first responders. Elias Mora created the foundation back in 2021, and recently McDonald's in South Texas raised money for them, more than $10,000.
Wow, that's so incredible. And
absolutely.
I have to say, I met Fred recently when I
Yeah.
did a McDonald's shoot with him, and it's just so wonderful to see everything he's really done for the community.
And he's really big about giving back to the community, definitely.
So Trey, where can people go if they do want to help?
Yes, so you can go to their website. It's eowrelieffoundation.com. They also have a big event coming up this fall to raise money. They're going to have a big comedy show, and that's happening Friday, September 8th at the Edinburgh Activity Center. And Fred told me the big thing, and Elias told me this too, who created the foundation. Their big thing also is just to create events where people can come out and have a good time and raise money for a good cause, and that's what they're doing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us again, Trey. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for having me.
Here's what's going on across the RGV Poke Fest 2023 is happening today at the McAllen Convention Center starting at 12 p.m. And the Harlingen Community Theater presents The Little Mermaid today at 2:30 p.m. You can purchase your tickets at the door. The Brownsville Chamber of Commerce Health and Wellness Fair is happening Thursday, July 13th at the Brownsville Event Center from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Plus, Leona Boutique is hosting a Leona Barbie party this Tuesday, July 11th from 5 to 7 p.m. Go out and enjoy a world of pink. Thank you so much for spending your weekend with us. If you would like to rewatch any of our shows, check out our YouTube channel. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next Saturday at 10:30 a.m.